Hello, people of the internet. It's Sarah here today. And today I'm going to be giving you a tour of my world so far. I've only been doing Newcrest so far. If you guys don't mind, I'm just going to pause it for a sec. And we're back, y'all. So, I've been wanting to show you the Bananas Learning School for quite some time now. I think today I'm going to be putting up a clubhouse. I do not have get-together, but I think it would be fun to just make a clubhouse. So, yes, welcome to the beautiful Bananas Learning School. This is not for toddlers, as you guys can probably tell. This is for children. So, first of all, I want you guys to pay attention to the detail because I spent a really long time. I actually accurately went 2 blocks over, and then I would put like these parking meters. I don't know how to upsize things, so I just did the parking meters. And yeah, so pay attention. So in here we have this office. So this is my office. I kind of put like files. Sorry, it's really crowded in here. I tried to put as walls down. I put files and these paint brushes and a bin. And then this, I think, could be used to, like, talk in between there. And, yeah. So, over here we have, like, these hallways that I just decided I wouldn't decorate. What the heck? I also put, like, a little poster advertising things. Because, you know, in schools, they always have those stuff. In here, I have my nice art class. It took me forever to download all of this. Like, I downloaded everything from gigantic easels that actually work to little small shopping bags. And it took me forever. Oops. We're gonna undo that. Because I did a lot of things with move objects on. So yeah, over here we have kind of the learning place where, like, you know, when you're in art and your art teacher basically hates you so much, so you didn't get your thing done last. So you get your thing done last, so this is where you kind of have to go. Or just when you're learning. But these are kind of that area. I'm going to say these are molds the children have made because I think that would be so cute. And you guys, if this school is terrible, come on. I was working on this for 2 hours. I worked on this from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock. And I worked really hard on it. So in here we have our science but not chemistry room. Yes, that's literally what I'm calling it. I could kind of call it like the home room, I think it basically is. Okay, guys. So, I also downloaded quite a few things like that I also used for my art room in here. I did my art. The art room was the first classroom I made. So I did the art room first. I was thinking this could be like the science room, but then I made like another science room. So, yeah. Then I did a teacher's desk. Usually the teachers have like 2 desks. But not in this room. So another thing I was going for was to try and make it as kind of normal, as realistic as schools do. Like, each teacher will probably decorate their room their own, because comparing this room to this room is a lot different because this one doesn't have nearly as much stuff on the walls or decorative stuff as the other one does. But anyway, in here I have the music room. the music room, which I spent forever and a day on. It took me like years to kind of figure out placement. So in the end, I decided that I would do a circle of music. I had the piano where the teacher could play. One of the students could play. The guitars where the older students could play. The microphones for singing students. And every last detail down to the violins. And even a stereo, a teacher's desk, and so in here we have lockers, which I was kind of bored of using the same lockers that I always use every time, so I decided to go for bookcases because they're more colorful. Look a lot more like students actually did them. In here we have the performance room, which is basically, I tried my best to do kind of like a spotlighty thing, like very important. In here we have more lockers. In here we have the kind of backstage room. Like, what I thought would be cool is if you could like trade out, like say we didn't want these guitars here anymore and we wanted more violins, we could put more violins in. In here we have the dressing room, which I tried so very hard at. I'm going to put walls down for a sec so you guys can actually see the hard work I did. Nah, I'm just kidding. But I did spend quite a long time. In here we have the acting class. I decided it would be very realistic if there was like a guitar and some cameras up. So yeah. And the teacher's desk is actually in the back. Fun story, while I was doing this, I was listening to Lil Simsy. Go subscribe to her. She's awesome. I wasn't even watching her speed builds. I was just listening to her ramble. It's very entertaining. In here we have my computer lab, which took me a little while to kind of coordinate everything. These computers are so great. They're from City Living. And yeah, so do I have any other classrooms? Yes, we have the science classroom, which is one of my favorites because we have like these screens. And I also have these chemistry sets. And these tablets, because I didn't want to add computers in. I wanted tablets. Because I'm very picky like that. So yeah, I think that's it for this level. And up. Okay, so here we have another locker room. Over here we have kind of biology, I guess. In here we have writing and literacy. Yeah, writing and literacy in there. Okay, in here we have kind of, you know, like all the greatness. And in here we have all the greatness of bathrooms. And finally, we have gym, health class, actually. Yes, we have health class. And then over here we have cafeteria. Yes. And outside we have recess. I know, it's so weird, recess on a second level. Wow. So I'm going to go eat my food, and I will see you guys next time for a build. Yeah, we'll be building a new home for a girl named Clarissa and her younger sister, Tori. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.